Season's greetings, Amplify members. As we come to the end of 2024, which has been a challenging year for a lot of us, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to you all. Thank you for continuing to make work, for investing in your own artistic practice and being part of the artistic community, for showing up to support each other, for taking time to have difficult conversations, for asking for help when you need it, for offering feedback and for engaging in whatever way works for you, even by reading or listening to this newsletter. Amplify is only as good as you make it, and from here, it's feeling pretty good. Over the last year, the membership has grown to over 800 artists across the Midlands. Amplify Festival, acting, movement and casting workshops and masterclasses, the inaugural Amplify Access Assembly, co-working days, Amplify Actors Collective, Nottingham Playhouse Writers Group and the new Fifth Word Writers Group, cold reads, idea submissions, our Women's Rights Initiative, Amplify programming panels, Transform Festival, Amplify Associates at Link 1, The Ugly Duckling, Punch, The Trials, The Children, Dear Evan Hansen, Jack and the Beanstalk and Liberation Squares. All these things and more involved Midlands artists on stage, backstage, within creative teams, as audience members and developing artists. If you've not been involved this year, come and say hello in 2025. And if you're one of the artists who made the above happen, I hope to see you again in the new year. Thanks to our partners, Grey Eye with the Beyond programme, and to the artists we've been supporting through that. Farrell Cox, who recently received a commission from Unlimited to create new show Cocoon. Emily Howlett, who's recently been successful in an Arts Council bid for research and development of a new piece. And Stephen Crofts, who is exploring options for a career in lighting. We've also continued as partners with In Good Company. Thank you to them and all the In Good Company partners who we have worked alongside to create opportunities, offer workshops, get money to artists through bursaries and awards, and figure out the best ways to support artists and artist development across the region. In case you've missed IGC's recent announcement, we are thrilled to be working with them and Wolverhampton Arena to support the new Take Off Award winner, Laura Golden. Having devised and co-created work for many years, Laura has been developing her practice as a solo writer, exploring writing bilingual work in English and BSL, and this is a key moment in that journey. She's excited to be supported by the Take Off Award to collaborate, explore and investigate the bilingual form and content of her play about family, belonging and intergenerational divides, with a deaf director and a deaf and hearing team. The first 2025 co-working days are Monday the 20th of January, Monday the 24th of February and Monday the 24th of March, with guests at each session. Hope to see some of you there. And we've got a cold read session on Tuesday the 21st of January too, with Simon Marshall's new play, How Can I Help You? Our annual end of year membership survey is now live, so please do take a few moments to fill this in. Your feedback really does shape what's coming next. We've got big plans for 2025 and Amplify is ever evolving. I'll be reading all the responses and will be using the information to inform future plans. So do keep an eye out for some exciting announcements coming in January, including a new Amplify Associate, the next round of idea submissions, new ways to connect across the network, and exciting new Amplify artist performance opportunities. And if you're keen to be part of the newly relaunched Amplify Actors Collective, listen on for an announcement about how to apply. In the meantime, wishing you a very restful time over the festive season and end of year, and I look forward to seeing and hearing from you in 2025. Workshops and development opportunities at Nottingham Playhouse. Amplify Actors Collective. Applications are now open. The deadline is Friday the 10th of January, 11:59 p.m. Amplify Actors Collective is back. In the new year, the Actors Collective will be restarting, building on the amazing foundation begun by Sophie Jane Corner over 2024. The Actors Collective will be a self-sufficient training programme designed for and by local actors as a space to share and hone skills with each other. Rather than being performance-led, the collective will be a collaborative training environment. Invitations to membership of the collective will be sent out following an open call, audition and interview process. Selected members will be expected to bring their specific experiences and skills to share with the rest of the group, truly working as a collective to develop and hone your craft. Sessions will start on the 29th of January. There will be 2 intakes a year, January and June, and 10 to 15 people will join the collective from each of these. Membership will run for 12 months, after which time you can reapply if you wish, and participants are asked to commit to as many sessions as possible with the understanding that the demands of freelance acting life may make it impossible to attend every session. Sessions will take place weekly on Wednesday evenings from 7:15 till 9:15 in person at Nottingham Playhouse. There may be a couple of sessions towards the end of the year which will take place online. If you'd like to be considered for an audition, please visit link 2, where you'll be asked to upload a CV or spotlight link and describe what you would bring to the group, as well as what you would hope to get from being part of the collective. Artist development one-to-ones. If you'd like to talk about you and your work, you can book in below. I can offer funding application advice, signposting, CV surgeries, a wall to bounce ideas off, or you're welcome to just come and say hello. We've got in-person one-to-ones at Nottingham Playhouse. Please also book on to the corresponding co-working session. You can book those one-to-ones at link 3, and we've got online one-to-ones at link 4. Carbon literacy training, Tuesday the 28th of January, 10 till 5 at Nottingham Playhouse, free. Nottingham Playhouse is opening up our carbon literacy training to Amplify members. As an accredited Silver Carbon Literate organisation and having trained over 100 people to date, we are at the forefront of the theatre industry's sustainability movement, with other regional and national venues looking to our example. This one-day theatre-specific training will teach you to become carbon literate and equip you with the skills to work sustainably when making theatre, as well as set you apart as a candidate for both funding and creative jobs as the industry increasingly looks towards finding ways of working greener. The training consists of a day of in-person training, followed by a short report to submit afterwards. Don't let this deter you, it is very simple, and we also host mop-up sessions if you lose track of it. What's even better is that Nottingham Playhouse is currently able to absorb all the costs of training and certification, making it completely free. Our next training day is on Tuesday, the 28th of January from 10 till 5 at Nottingham Playhouse. Please contact me at becky.d'souza.01@nottinghamplayhouse.co.uk to register your interest or for more information. If you do book on and can't make your slot, please make sure to let us know in advance so we can offer it out to someone else. Cold Reads, Tuesday, the 21st of January, 6:30 till 9 p.m, Company 1. How Can I Help You by Simon Marshall. You can book on for this at link 6. Cold Reads is an opportunity for actors and writers to come together to read a brand new script out loud for the first time. The Cold Read script have been selected through our idea submissions window. They're new pieces of writing that excited the panel. Come along for an opportunity to perform, practice your cold reading skills and feedback on writing, or just listen to a new work by a local writer, whilst networking with other local theatre artists. Producers, directors and other theatre makers are also welcome to attend. If you don't wish to read, please make Becky, that's me, aware at the beginning of the session. Amplify Co-working, Company Bar, Nottingham Playhouse, 10 till 5, free. Monday the 20th of January, Monday the 24th of February and Monday the 24th of March. For creatives who have work to be getting on with but like being around other people doing the same, Company is booked out for Amplify members from 10 till 5. I'll be there all day and offering bookable one-to-ones. We'll provide free tea, coffee and hot chocolate. Come along for a check-in first thing and we can have an end-of-day accountability check-in for those that want it, or just drop in when it suits you, even if just to say hello. Please book on with Box Office via the website, either on the day or beforehand. You can book on at link 7. The first co-working session, Monday the 20th of January, between 12 and 3, Nikki Disney, drama therapist and clinical supervisor, will be available to support any questions around incorporating well-being into a production. Nikki has 10 years of experience working in this field, liaising with theatres such as Nottingham Playhouse, the Royal Court, National Theatre of Scotland, along with many ACE-funded projects and R&Ds. Along with holding a clinic for any questions you have, she's also interested in thoughts from artists about where they currently see the gaps in support in the industry and where wellbeing has worked well or fallen short of expectations. On Monday the 24th of February, In Good Company will be here to talk about your different projects, ideas or just to work alongside. Come say hi. And on Monday the 24th of March, there will be a bookable writers one-to-one with associate artist Laura Turner. Well, the writers' table is back. Women's rights submissions. Associate artist Laura Turner is still accepting submissions from East Midlands-based artists with lived experience of womanhood who may have a play, pitch or project they would like to have read and receive some feedback on their writing. You can submit at link 8. Associate artist blog. Laura Turner, our current associate artist, is still writing her blog about her artistic practice, being an associate artist and her relationship with the theatre industry, to demystify navigating a professional career as a portfolio artist. Find the latest blogs at link 9. Recruitment at Nottingham Playhouse. Little Mermaid director, writer and composer call out. Every Christmas, Nottingham Playhouse produces a family show aimed at children aged 3 to 8 in the Neville studio. The production then tours to primary schools, libraries and other community settings in the region. For the 2025 to 26 production, we are producing The Little Mermaid, and we're looking for a writer and composer to commission, as well as a director for the production. For more information and to apply, visit link 10. The deadline for the writer-composer applications is Monday the 3rd of February at noon, and the deadline for the director applications is Monday the 20th of January at midday. Participation. Nottingham Playhouse participation team are always keen to meet creative practitioners living and working in the East Midlands, particularly Nottingham. They run almost 60 different programmes for all ages and abilities. If you have experience facilitating and designing workshops for any age and are available for freelance work, do drop them a line on participation@nottinghamplayhouse.co.uk to arrange a chat. Opportunities and resources, Midlands based. Recruitment and paid opportunities. The In Good Company Mid-Career Investment Award. In Good Company have just announced their Mid-Career Investment Award, MCIA. The award is for a theatre maker or a company with an established practice and who consider themselves to be mid-career and experiencing challenges to sustaining their practice. This award is to help you level up in whatever way you need. This could be using the cash to match fund and develop a new piece of work. It could be to pay for training or organisational development, creating or sustaining a post. IGC are offering £8,000, rehearsal space where available, a slot at the 2025 Departure Lounge Festival, support and advocacy from IGC and their partners. Submissions are open until the 31st of January. IGC are also hosting a Q&A via Zoom for any questions about this award and the application process. You can find out more at link 11. Associate Director, Subject Object. Award-winning theatre company Subject Object is looking for an associate director for an R&D of their new show. What are you looking for? A grinder chorale. What are you looking for is a new piece of theatre exploring gay hookup culture and grinder, written and directed by Nathan Ellis. We're looking for an associate director to take on the following responsibilities. Work with the community associate to plan and facilitate 4 discussion groups with queer communities in London and Nottingham, recording and archiving the discussions. Create an LGBTQ+ chemsex and substance abuse resource booklet with charity partners. I don't know if I'm saying these words right. Creatively and administratively supporting Nathan Ellis during the 2-week R&D. Discussion groups will take place between week commencing 20th of January and week commencing 27th of January. R&D will take place in London and Nottingham in April 2025. There's a fee of £2,500 plus travel and accommodation. To apply, please send through an expression of interest, including why you and your experience are suited for this project, of no more than 500 words and a CV. Shortlisted applicants will be invited for an informal conversation with the team in the week commencing the 6th of January. They're particularly keen on hearing from individuals from historically marginalised backgrounds. Please submit applications to producer@subjectobject.co.uk by the 28th of December. For alternative ways to apply, please get in touch. Producer, Mishmash Productions. This is a full-time, fixed-term, 35 hours or 5 days per week until March 2027. They are open to flexible working arrangements and the salary is up to £30,000. You can find more details for this one at link 12. Creative Connects. Opportunities to meet, connect with and support other artists in the region. Discounts for girls and boys at Nottingham Playhouse. Amplify artists are eligible for £10 tickets at the following performances. Saturday the 8th of February, 7:30, Monday the 10th of February, 7:30, Tuesday the 11th of February, 7:30, Wednesday the 12th of February, 7 p.m, that's press night. Thursday the 13th of February, 6:30, Monday the 17th of February, 7:30, Tuesday the 18th of February, 6:30 p.m. There we go. To book, you can call box office or book online, log into your account and select one of the shows listed above. Discount will automatically be applied at checkout. Queerdos. This is a free online monthly meetup for queer, neurodivergent and disabled adults 18+ to chat and take part in creative activities, writing, poetry and games, led by Evie Osborne, they, them. The next session is Wednesday the 8th of January from 7 till 8 p.m. Be seen, be creative, take up space. More information about the sessions and how to sign up at link 13. National Opportunities and Resources. Jobs and Opportunities. Young Creatives Cohort. Creative Youth is looking for young people aged 16 to 30 who are eager to work within a dynamic team of young people to bring fresh, diverse perspectives and ideas to the organisation. Please note that Young Creatives is a voluntary panel. Young Creatives will receive a small stipend plus reimbursement for expenses. Working hours will vary, with the aim of the Young Creatives board meeting once every 2 months. Contact name is Chiyana Ankhrah, and the contact email is programsmanager@creativeyouthcharity.org. Acting workshop in Spanish. From the 11th of January to the 5th of April 2025, on Saturdays from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. There are 12 sessions and a showcase. This is at Theatre Delhi. There is a cost for this workshop of £460. This course offers an introduction to acting in Spanish and a friendly and supportive environment. The 12 training sessions will focus on acting technique, voice, body movement, improvisation and text work. The course will conclude with a showcase presenting the scenes and monologues developed during the programme, led by Laura Arnays. Contact laura.arnays.uk@gmail.com or at 07580 304 262 for more information. Orange Tree Theatre 5-week acting lab. Our acting lab is an opportunity to develop your performance skills, increase your confidence and work on scripts by established playwrights in a fun, supportive environment. We'll approach theatre making through a variety of practitioners' techniques, developing our skills both individually and as part of an ensemble. Open to anyone aged 18+, no previous experience is necessary, just a sense of curiosity. Every Wednesday from 7:30 till 9:30 from the 15th of January to the 12th of February 2025. That's £105 for all 5 weeks. You can contact jess.haygarth@orangetreetheatre.org.uk or visit orangetreetheatre.co.uk/whatson/actinglabs25. That information is link 14. Theatre Royal Brighton 10-session clown course with Chris Cresswell. This course is for those with some performance experience who are ready to dive deeper into the world of clowning and physical comedy, focusing on developing your unique comedic voice through physical expression, improvisation and playful exploration. Taught by seasoned performer Chris Cresswell, these classes are collaborative, challenging, offering robust feedback and time to experiment. Chris has trained and performed with leading circus and theatre companies including Ra Ra Zoo, John Mowat, Nola Ray, Theatre de Complicité, Commotion Theatre Company and DNA Animation Theatre. He's currently an associate lecturer at Chichester University leading the Clown Mask module. Session dates are Wednesdays from 10 till 11:30 a.m. on the 5th, 12th, 26th of Feb, 5th, 12th, 19th and 26th of March, and the 2nd, 16th and 23rd of April. You can contact Chris at chriscresswell.co.uk. 20 Stories High, producer. 37.5 hours, full-time, fixed-term, 10-month contract. 20 Stories High are recruiting a producer responsible for managing, supporting and delivering projects across the 20 Stories High programme. They provide internal leadership for the company and its spectrum of projects and are an important external face of the company, developing partnerships which allow 20 Stories High to thrive. It's important to us that the producer shares the company's values and is committed to contributing to our developing practice in terms of both well-being and equality, diversity, inclusion and activism. Deadline for applications is the 3rd of February 2025. You can contact the company on recruitment@20storieshigh.org.uk or you can visit their website at link 15. Company 3, freelance sound designer. Company 3 are seeking a sound designer with experience working on first draft devised work. You'll be responsible for creating sound design for 2 shows co-created and devised with our members aged 13 to 16. Relevant dates. Attending rehearsals and production meetings, Mondays 2 till 8, any 2 days in March 2025. Then 3 full days, 7-hour days of work, before the production week to prep sound design. Rehearsal week will take place 7th to the 11th of April 2024, and the performances will take place on the 11th and 12th of April. On the 12th of April, you'll probably only be needed for half a day. The fee details are £750 for the full week in April and 175 times 6 for coming to rehearsals, attending production meetings and prepping sound before the weeks and the Saturday 12th of April. The total fee is £1,800. Deadline for applications is the 6th of January 2025. You can contact the company on hello@company3.co.uk or you can visit their website at link 16. Further Than the Edge costume designer maker. Further Than the Edge Productions CIC are currently seeking to collaborate with a costume designer maker on a preparatory scoping activity equivalent to 1 day's work, 8 hours. This includes working with the writer-director and the puppet designer/maker to assess ways of working, materials, timeframes and costings, and a sense of working to Theatre Green Book. The date is Monday the 24th of February for an initial 2-hour meeting and ideas briefing, and then the date for the full work has some flexibility. Independent research and findings to be completed by the following week. The fee is £141.20. It's an equity day rate of £126 plus holiday pay at 12.07%. The deadline for applications to this is the 30th of December 2024. You can contact them at artists@furtherthantheedge.com or visit their website at link 17. Symone Co Devisors. Work with co-directors Symone, Reed Rushes and Sammy Metcalf during an intensive 1 to 3 day residency in February 2025. A unique opportunity to help shape Null Space Motel / A Dream Within a Dream, working in a collaborative space that encourages experimentation and creative risk-taking. Together, we'll explore the intersections of immersive theatre, video game mechanics and live performance, whilst tackling themes of identity, queerness and memory. We're searching for a diverse group of talented individuals across disciplines, including performers, e.g. pole dancers, contortionists, contemporary and street dancers, creative technologists, video game designers and indie developers. The fee is £100 per day plus travel. The deadline for applications is 13th of January 2025. You'll play an active role in generating new ideas and material. Working across disciplines, you'll contribute your skills and creativity to a mixed reality production that fuses performance, technology and storytelling in exciting and unexpected ways. The deadline for applications is the 13th of January and the contact email is productions@symoneperformingartist.com. Fuse International 2025. Applications for Fuse International 2025 are now open. This is you could be a part of South West London's multi-art festival for artists under 30. Whatever your art form, there are spaces for you to test new work and reach new audiences. Fuse celebrates the importance of global connection through creativity. The festival returns to venues across Kingston from 28th of June to 6th of July 2025. You can apply at link 18 or contact them on artisticdirector@creativeyouthcharity.org for more information. The Bill Cashmore Award. This is for writers under 30. You may submit your script to the Bill Cashmore Award to be in with a chance of getting a paid opportunity for your one-act play to be professionally produced at the Lyric Hammersmith Theatre, plus a package of development support. You can find out more at link 19. The deadline for applications is the 23rd of December. Sorry, that's quite a tight one. Resources, artist support. From Regional Theatre Young Directors Scheme, RTYDS. Are you a working class freelancer in the arts? RTYDS has created some financial resources to help artists from low socioeconomic backgrounds navigate self-employment and benefits. Check out their advice leaflet and the @turntous_org benefits calculator. That's at link 20. Last one for this newsletter, theatre equipment. Local artist Joanna Knox has some technical equipment available to interested parties, some lights and sound equipment. If you'd like to find out more and make offers for what's available, please contact Joanna directly on joannaknox13@gmail.com. Just a final note to say, as you may have clocked, I have attempted to record the newsletter in one go, which may or may not have been successful in some areas. All of the links and contact email addresses are in the written newsletter, which you will have received to your inbox. If there's anything that is not obvious and you would like to drop me a line, please do. And apart from that, all I have to say is I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, a restful break, and I will hopefully see you all in the new year. Thanks for listening.